In this video, we will show you the buttons on DJI RS4 Mini, along with some shortcuts for frequently used modes. Power button. Press and hold to power on/off the gimbal. Press once to enter or exit sleep mode. The 3 axes will automatically lock. Press again to wake up the gimbal. The 3 axes are automatically unlocked by default when the gimbal is powered on, and they will automatically fold and lock when the gimbal is powered off. Gimbal switch mode. Toggle to switch gimbal mode from PF, PTF, and FPV. PF. PF indicates pan follow, where only the pan axis allows the movement of the grip. It is suitable for scenarios such as shooting emerging walkthrough and arc shots or moving from left to right. PTF. PTF indicates pan and tilt follow, where both the pan and tilt axes follow the movement of the grip. It is suitable for scenarios when moving on a slant. FPV. FPV indicates pan, tilt, and roll follow, where all 3 axes follow the movement of the grip. It is suitable for scenarios when rotating the camera. 3D Roll 360 mode. In 3D Roll 360 mode, the tilt axis is rotated 90 degrees upwards and the camera lens is vertically upwards, at which point you can use the joystick to control the 360-degree rotation of the pan axis. It is suitable for rotating shots. Custom mode. In custom mode, you can enable or disable any axis follow as required. Camera control button. After connecting the camera, press halfway for autofocus. Press once to start or stop recording. Press and hold to take a photo. M button. Press once to take photos by default. The function of the button can be set on the touchscreen to C1, FN1 button mapping. Press and hold to enter sport mode. Press and hold the M button while pressing the trigger twice to enter and remain in sport mode. Repeat to exit. In sport mode, the follow speed of the gimbal increases greatly. It is suitable for shooting in scenarios where subjects move suddenly and at fast speeds. Joystick mode switch. Push down to set the joystick mode to gimbal movement control. Push up to set the joystick mode to zoom control. Joystick. When the joystick mode switch is set to gimbal movement control, move the joystick up and down to control the tilt of the gimbal and move the joystick left and right to control the pan of the gimbal. When the joystick mode switch is set to zoom control, move the joystick up and down to control the zoom. Trigger. Press and hold to enter lock mode. In lock mode, the gimbal will not respond to the movement of the grip. After setting up on the touchscreen, press and hold the trigger to enter FPV mode. Press twice to recenter the gimbal. Press 3 times to turn the gimbal 180 degrees so that the camera faces you. Front dial. Turn to control the focus by default. Additionally, the settings can be adjusted on the touchscreen to modify ISO, aperture, shutter, roll, pan, or tilt. On the gimbal parameter settings page, rotating the front dial to adjust the values. Charging port. Used to charge the gimbal, supports PDF fast charge. RSS camera control port. Can be connected to the corresponding camera port for camera control and communication. NATO port. For mounting briefcase handles and other accessories.